This is Brian, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. I did get the flying shoes last time, but I'm gonna go back. Why isn't it opening my menu there? Okay, guess I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah, we got the flying shoes, and I picked up a wooden hat and a boomerang. But I'm gonna go back to the area in the woods here, because I want to see if there's any more treasures to pick up, or I just want to get more experience and money too. But I'm not going to have the voice telling me which way to go this time, I don't suppose, so I have to make my way back down here and try to remember which way it was. I know this is right, at least so far. And it does kind of seem like if you take the right path that it wanted you to, you aren't going to have random encounters. So I kept going straight up before, so let's go left here. Okay, good start. Looping around, huh? Okay, I think that actually was just 100% a loop there. Okay, so to the left was the destination, and I think I went right, and that got me to the treasure that I found in the bottom, and then I ended up dying because I couldn't make it back out of there. I think the only other way I need to go that I haven't explored is this way. If I get down here quickly and find the end and I still have resources, I'll backtrack up farther there and make sure I got everything back up towards the top there. Not 100% sure how low I should let my health get here before I use an herb. I think I can try for one more yet. If I get down, if I take any more damage, I'll use something. Okay, yeah, I think this is the end. This is gonna get me to that enemy that I could see on screen. Okay, and the boomerang is not doing damage to multiple enemies, so I guess I was incorrect on that assumption. Unless there's a way to make it do it, but I don't think so. At least he only did one blaze on me. become a healer, but I dream of becoming human. If I make friends with humans, perhaps I'll become one. Take me along. Hooray, thanks. Okay, you can actually get enemies to join the party, huh? So he's actually like a full-fledged party member, huh? Do I get to determine his actions in battle, I wonder? So could I use him to just heal me? That'd be cool. Okay, no, I didn't get to pick what he does, but he did heal me. Wasn't paying 100% attention to how much MP it took him to heal. I'll have to keep an eye on that. He's at 27 now, so... Another level up for us. Good strength and vitality. And decent HP. Well, that is a fairly large group of enemies here. Feels like we're getting levels fairly quickly, but I guess they kind of start out that way, I guess. From what I remember in the other games too, so... hard to say if that's a sign of us just getting high levels in this game, or if it'll start taking a lot longer the farther we go. I'm fairly confident I already did everything in here then. We're gonna go ahead and start heading out. Another good thing about having Healy in the party is that he is another target for the enemies. So they're not always gonna be attacking Ragnar. Yeah. That is nice that once you're on the correct path down here, it actually doesn't make you fight, so it's kind of a way of making you be able to get through this dungeon without, you know, any trouble if you're just going for the flying shoes. But except you have to fight a little bit to get out of here, if you just went straight through. And Healy still hasn't used his healing spell again since the first fight I had. Okay, it costs 3. Good to know. So he can use that quite a few times before I'd have to go back to an inn and get him refilled. I guess that's assuming... Oh, this wasn't the way out. thinking of the wrong area, I guess. The only other thing I'm wondering is, we can go into town with him and nobody's gonna care, or is that gonna be an issue? Okay. Yeah, this was how we got out of here. Where are we at for money? 534. Is that enough to buy another piece of armor? I don't think it is quite. No. Because I had over 500 last time, and I bought the helmet because I couldn't afford the shield yet. Also, yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. What did... I thought I could give some of that stuff to Healy, maybe, but apparently not. It just moves it in his inventory. Maybe being a monster, Healy doesn't work like that. You can't hold stuff in inventory. This is the closest to the tower, so let's try it here. Where's the flying shoes? He started flying. Is it as easy as just... Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was easy to get out of here. If I decide to fight a little bit and go back to town to buy some more armor upgrades. Started flying high up into the sky. I think it would be the fall that would kill you. Come this way, you brat. Let me go. I don't want to go. So is that like a witch? Or what do we got going on? Oswarg. We got an upgraded form of the wizard already? Or is this... Oh, I mean, I would assume it'd be tougher. Yeah. Wow. At least it doesn't have enough MP to do that ice bolt again. Holy cow. Is that thing like a mini-boss here, or are we just that upgraded on enemies already? And it was only worth 25 experience? Seems a little light. I guess, let's move forward. Yeah, I was wondering if there was anything to do with the statues, but doesn't seem like it. A little Lilliper? some kind of an archer, whatever it is. Okay, dead end with treasure. Good. The Oswald has so much HP, let's just get rid of the healer first. Okay, maybe the first one seemed like it had so much HP because I wasn't paying enough attention and the healer was actually, or the healer was healing it. That would make sense. That's not quite as tough as I thought it was. That ice bolt sucks, but it doesn't have enough to use it multiple times. Okay. Wing of the Wyvern. Should be an item that can let you teleport back to town, I think, right? Like you can use it to teleport to any of the towns you've been to? Or is it an item that just lets you get out of a dungeon? One of those type of things. Give me a heal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, level up. It doesn't seem like Healy is going to level up. It has a question mark. Although it says S for Ragnar, and I think that's his level, is what it looks like. But it says K for Healy. So, not really sure about that. If it means that he doesn't level up and he's just going to stay like he is right now, well then eventually he's going to become obsolete, kind of, I suppose, as we go through the game. Like I said in the first part, though, from what I remember, or what I'm aware of, this game has kind of like chapters, so I think you bounce back and forth between different parties and different characters, so we're not going to be Ragnar for the whole game, I don't think. Okay, we got a good NPC here. Oh, Ragnar. I found the old well by chance and came this far. The monsters in this tower are very tough. I should have let Healy, whom I met in the well, join me. I envy you. I wonder if that's a way of, letting you know that Healy was there if you didn't get him. Okay, we got a new one, a duckbill. Duckspill, not duckbill, duckspill. And like a platypus, I suppose, is what they're going for. Better heal yourself, Healy. Yep, there we go. How much is that one worth? Oh yeah, pretty good. That's a great on the gold, but a lot of experience. Okay, that's a dead end. I don't know if I want to go too far in here because I am at some point going to want to head back and try to buy some better armor. And I think armor's gonna be my priority over weapons upgrades, at least next. I guess the duck's bill first. Because yeah, I figured that Oswarg's gonna get to use his ice bolt one time anyway, so... Where are we at on money? 800? Alright, I'm gonna start making my way back out of here instead of going farther down. Because Healy's getting a little low on MP. Okay, come on. Let's take care of that guy. Yeah, you would really be making this hard on yourself if you didn't have Healy with you, I think. I'm sure it's certainly possible. But I would say you'd probably need to level up a little bit more and have the best equipment. Because if you got to the point where you had enough money to get the best equipment, I'm assuming you would have leveled up along with that. I do feel like the game seems fairly well balanced so far, in that I don't feel the need to like grind for an hour and a half in one area before I move on to the next. It's kind of just, with the encounter rate being as high as it is, it's kind of keeping you leveling up and getting enough money as you're going. I mean, money's still a little short, but... Alright. I think I want to get the Iron Shield, so I'm sure Ragnar can probably equip all of it, but the Iron's obviously going to be better than the Scale one, I would guess. And if it's like the previous games, there aren't that many shields or hats available, or shields or helmets. So it might be one of the best ones in the game already. Healy can actually equip stuff? Okay, I think there was an E next to Ragnar, which means he could equip it, and Healy didn't have that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really see any other way to do that. And I don't want to keep that at this point, because inventory space is more important for me. I could hold off and get the half plate, but let's just go for the iron shield. Alright, 22 up to 34. That seems pretty decent. One other thing that I want to check. Yeah, okay, I wanted to see, can I give that stuff to him? Who's going to take this? A monster? Huh? Healy is the name. Sorry, but I can't sell you anything. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Just wanted to check. Because I gave you the option to, like, say that you were going to give it to him. Did the price of the inn go up? I kind of feel like it did. Is it one of those things where it's based on what level you're at? Or maybe they do a wallet biopsy and see how much money you have and it's based on that? It'd be kind of funny. I wouldn't like it. Alright, so cannot use Healy as a pack mule. Oh well. Yeah, I just wanted to do that because I wanted to see if it would, kind of wanted to move this stuff around in his inventory so that my equipped items are at the top. Yeah. I can do it this way. It's just a little slower. Alright. Yeah, next we need to upgrade from the leather armor. So I need to get up to 1200 to be able to get the full plate. Or half plate, or whatever it was they had on sale there. We might be in good enough shape to make it through this place though, now, so I'll see. Alright, Before we go farther back in here, though, I am going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and make our way through this tower. I don't know if it even has a name, or at least I didn't see them say one. Either way, we'll move on and see if we can find what's going on with the kids. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.